So, yeah, we're switching things up a bit. Usually I do these at night, but the schedule has changed such that I cannot stay up late anymore, but I do have free time during the day. So we're going to be building this, hopefully. This is the PMX-001 Palace Athene, the Jupitoris prototype model suit from Zeta Gundam. I have no idea why. Well, actually, I can't remember seeing this in the show. Obviously, it's been quite a while, but yeah, I don't think I have the HG kit for this somehow. I don't remember why I bought it. It's probably something I bought along with other HG kits from the Zeta Gundam line. It's a kit from 2006 by Bandai, obviously. This is it Xeon? Is it? I can't remember. I think it might be both. It might start out as like either the Federation switch side or vice versa. I don't remember. Apparently it's piloted by the man from Jupiter. So yeah, that could be that. Yeah, it's a HG kit. I do not know what's in the box, and I picked it at random as usual. That's how I've been trying to run this series. Just pick a random kit that I own every day, or as much as possible every day, and just build it. So not much I can say about the box. You get a few images here, previews of what's up with the thing. Oh, look at that. Rubber, I guess? These are flexible. Okay, it's not the first kit I've seen in the HGC line with HGUC line with rubbery parts. But yeah, it's interesting. So number 60 in the lineup. And yeah, we're gonna build this one. Let's see. Well, it's from 2006, so it's like very old, and everything's in Japanese. There's not much English. It's kind of tall for a. Well, I guess it might be counting that thing above the head. But yeah, we're gonna be building this. All right, so I'm gonna open the box now. Not mind that. Okay, so I am trying to need to adjust the camera a bit here. I need to check the that's my trying to get the screen like a thumbnail kind of at some point. Alright, so that should do it. Alright. Let's open this up. Opening of the box. Lots of runners though. This is a medium thickness box here, not particularly thin. You got your usual instruction sheets here. You have your color side and your black and white side. So the color side is mostly just images detailing the, I guess, lots of bits and pieces, some concept art here, I guess. Oh, yeah, a few things about it. So I guess, yeah, I mean, by 2000 something, 2006, well, 2004 probably earlier, they already started using like clear plastic for the beam sabers. Before that, I mean, a little while before that, they started using Although maybe that gets in the 90s, maybe. But yeah, it's TV here. Typical HG, nothing extraordinary. You have your side here of black and white, where all the instructions are. And you have your parts list. It did have a color guide in over there, so I'm just gonna open this. So now the SMR portion of it, and very green. Yeah, there's some rubber parts here. Alright, so we have very short beam sabers. Not competing for size. I mean, there's the O, which I think is also piloted by the man from Jupiter, which is a ginormous beam saber. Like, the beams were like gigantic. So this one's like kind of tame in comparison. You have some rubber parts, I guess, which are going to be used for these connecting things. This is nice. I mean, like, at some point they stopped using rubber parts for those connecting things and use like plastic, hard plastic. So this is that. And just get the rest of the parts out there. A sheet of stickers. This plastic thing feels kind of flimsy. Plastic bags. These things come in compared to other kits. They don't always use the same provider for those. Alright, so I'm just gonna put these here. This is B2, B1. This is G. This is E. And this should be, I'm guessing, oh, C. Okay, C, D, E, B, and then the A over there. We have some polycaps, of course. Typical of old school HPs. This is like, well, borderline vintage still. 2006. Yeah. It's probably a reprint, not a not the first print. Obviously, it'll be weird, and it'll probably be all brittle and stuff. So you have some stickers on here. It has a mono eye, which is confusing in Zeta Gundam because mono eyes are usually what you would expect on some Xeon mobile suit. All right, there's our pile of runners. So I'm gonna be building, I guess. Yeah. So back in those days, they don't tell you where you start. So I'm assuming, just taking a look here. So we start with the chest. So we start with runner A. Let's get our tools. This is our retool nipper, general purpose nipper here. So let me just adjust the camera a bit so get a bit closer. Alright, A23, A22, polycap D, polycap K. Where's our A? This is, yeah, this is A. A23. No, that is the yellow. And you can't even reach. These are mildly annoying because these short nippers cannot reach down there. Now the option here is to like nip everything off, but we don't do that just this early in the build process. Gotta wait a bit until we reach towards the end. There's some nubs here we can get rid of. So you can move quickly and without applying pressure. I wonder if this is too bright. I don't know what's up with the exposure of this camera. I need to like fix it in place. And check over here, knobs again. Oh, it's yellow, bright yellow, so it might be just the light reflecting on it. So just check around for those knobs. Just do a quick cleanup. It's a good idea to do that, even if it's just an SG kit. And there we have the neck polycap. Very old favorite here. And this is different, like the polycaps here terminate in round screws. Not bad. Yeah, I kind of missed these ones. 1999. And then they kind of start using like sharp screws on polycaps. Polycap D as well. So piece polycap K and polycap D. Polycaps, you just twist them usually. Don't really need nippers to get them off. Just twist them off gently. So somewhere in here, like this, and over here, facing this way, the neck part here. This is the classic neck polycap. Has been in use for decades and decades. Now we pre-drill some holes because, wait, hold on. This is a neck polycap, my bad. Just pre-drill them a little bit. Is you wanna, sometimes I might wanna take these apart again. And it helps if it's not like stuck together. Because the pegs have kinda, there you go, slides right on. Just wiggle this a bit to let it settle in. Alright, so that's step 1. Times 2. B16 and polycap A, and then A14. B16, so it'll be these two. Hell, this is giant hands. And quite big fingers on this thing. This seems to have twisted inside the box here. You see, and an A14, which would be A14, 14, 14, 15, 13, 19, 14, where are you? Let's say, oh, what? Say A14, what is A14? This is A4, A5. Is this? 13, 14, there it is. Guess I will need this as well, so let's get this too. Don't like those. I have to like twist it. Because the nippers are too short to reach. Right, A1 as well. So this green antenna. Doesn't make sense. You don't need antennas. Radio communications do not work because of Minovsky particles. Alright, let's look ahead a bit here. A13 and A7, A16, A18 and A17, A15 as well. So 7. These 2019. And then randomly you build a shield and gun here. E7, where are you? There you are. Yeah, I do not like these sprues that kind of lift out of the thing because the nippers are usually too short to reach those. Alright, so A7 and then this whole area. 17, 18. Yep. 2019? No, I don't. Just these two. All right. So then, polycap A times 2. These go, well, I should just clean those a little bit. Clean those a tiny bit. With my doll store metal file here. Nothing fancy. Let's get those nubs out. There's a pair of techniques to like get rid of those, at least make them less visible. Now just polish them down a bit. Don't apply pressure, just rub it gently. I like very minimal, so it's not too bad. Actually, I shouldn't even bother with this. Unless it's like causing a fit issue. You can always like take it apart. That's why I like to do this thing. Which is basically making sure I'll be able to disconnect these. Need it. Give it a twist here. This is 2mm thing here, 2mm drill bit. So this goes here and goes in here. These are B16 polycap A to avoid between fingers. I use a stick. I'll use a stick essentially, something large, flat, round. These are probably from candied apples. Probably got this from candied apple, or you could use a pencil, I guess. Alright, so there's two. And then in A14, which is this thing, hold it like this. And then hold it like so, with the thing on top. How am I supposed to get this in here? There's no hole for it. There's a hole in this one. Oh, maybe this one's, that's A14. So like so. Like so. Is that correct? There you go. Detailed shoulders. No, the shoulder joint thingy. I recently built a kit from 2004, which was a lot worse than these. I think it was like, oh, is it seed variation? I think it was called from the line it was used, and it was like way lower quality than this. Which shows you that year in which the kit was made doesn't actually guarantee that it is good quality. There have been older SG kits that are better than newer ones sometimes. So let's check around for. That should be good enough. Slid right in, more or less. There you go. And then in the back, A7. These are quite large. Seem to be 4mm. Yeah, 4mm. Just pre-drilled it a little bit. There's a 4mm metric drill bit here, so. Yeah, did that fit? It did not fit quite right. Just guess very gently. Let's see if this works now. So I'm trying to make it like click into here. No, that's better. It was like catching on this little thing here. This little lip. And then in the front, on either side, these are curved surfaces, so just quick polish. Go quickly, but I don't apply pressure. So, figure out which one goes where. Should only fit a single way. Like so, I guess. Nope. Like this. Yep. Although, like if... I'll give you my knife here. Stab and a twist. Well, yeah. These are like flat screws, but they have the same problem as, well, flat pegs. Or rectangular pegs, I guess. They have the same problems as the round ones. Like, you should try, if it seems like it's going to be too tight of a fit, you should try to sand them down a little bit, or maybe widen the holes, whichever works. This might be easier. Just like use the file to kind of round it, or you can use a knife, I guess. Did I do this one? Nope, still rough. Try to find the curve here to remove those screws, those nubs. There we go. More or less. And you on the other side. Am I supposed to put... I feel like you should put something else on these first. Nope, I guess not. Figured you would put the rubber stuff in there. Seems like that's where it connects. And there we go. Nice and easy. You stay over there. Don't need yet. A7, no, X16 and A15, so watch out for nubs. That might interfere with the fit. Alright, and that goes in here. It's a nice little detail, I feel. Need to find that peg over here. It's actually keyed in a certain direction for you, so it doesn't go any other way. It's a nice little thing. A lesser kit would have just molded that in the yellow part and told you, yep, go paint this or put a sticker on it. It's like a separate part. That is nice. It goes in here, keyed into the little hole here. Matches the little ridges. So there you go, chest. Now head. D2, D1. This is B. Where's D? This is B. Where's this C? This is D then. Yep. Alright, so D. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Then we'll need the rubber parts, it seems. A very Xeon looking like design. Who they're affiliated with? I feel like these are like Federation suits, but Zeta Gundam kind of flipped the script a bit. Alright, so then we need F5, which is the rubber part here. Don't know how well this is gonna cut. This is TPE. Shorter one of the two here. Did it cut? Sorta. Yeah, these are probably gonna melt in the sun, I feel like. If you expose these on a shelf which is exposed to the sun, these might melt. Hope I'm wrong, or it might go brittle a bit. Alright, so just clean those knobs a little bit here. Just a quick sand. These feel already a bit sticky. Alright, so this goes in here. Snot dripping out of a nose. And then we need to put, it says to put this one. Basically you paint the nose black. Yeah, these can be, instead of using, if it's like solid colors like that, then you can kind of know, you're gonna see like where it is going. You don't need to use stickers. You can just, it's a very green head otherwise. Where does the mono eye go? Hold on there. Where's the mono eye? Where does the mono eye go? If I go hold it like this, the mono eye goes on this thing. But then there's, you put sticker on it, and then you put the sticker, the mono eye on the sticker. So I guess you're not gonna have a mono eye just yet then. This is different. Well, let's just assemble these parts together and see how it looks first. Just pre-drill those so we can take them apart easily later on. So that means this will actually go like this. I see now. Okay. Like so, and then this goes inside. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do it then. Hopefully I don't. You can kind of choose where the mono eye is looking, but I guess for now I'm just gonna do the sticker part, which is for this one goo, I think. I forget what the kanji, not the kanji, the katna is, what the sound is. Alright, that is the one, right? That is the one. Let's just try not to mess it up too much. Okay, let's try to get it stuck on something and kind of try to did we get it? I don't think we got it. Just lift this up, make sure it's like as close as possible to the edge, and use a stick, a wooden stick, pointy stick preferably, to kind of nudge it into place. I mean, you could definitely just paint this, but this works too. Alright, so then I guess you need to choose then. Because it falls on top of it. Alright, so then like this, and then sort of, it would probably look better just painted, but alright. You use the sticker. I usually would recommend painting though. Not that I do that myself. And then you just flatten that sticker as much as you can without pulling too much on the rubber bit here. And then we take our mono eye and we carefully choose where I want to put the thing. So I'm guessing here's good enough. Somewhere in the middle. Just lower it a bit. That'll do it. That's how it's supposed to go, I guess. And then you flatten it a bit against the other sticker. Hopefully it's not too off center. Now just take a look how it's gonna be here. So you just put that through here. There, that's one. This goes in this little slot here. The other one goes over there. And of course you aren't going to stay in each slot. Like so. Not too bad. It is a bit loose, this antenna here. Could use some glue. I'm assuming there's something that goes here. Or not. Oh, yeah. There's a little pink one here. But I feel like you should probably like press these together hard and then glue them. Make sure it's like fully connected. If you have stuff like these are, well, this. I guess these are just small plastic. Oops, and it's slipping off. And it's a bit wobbly. It definitely needs some plastic cement to like kind of fix it in place. That way, the antenna is still wobbly no matter how much you press it together. I guess this is on purpose. And once you're done fixing it in place, you can put that other sticker on. Yeah, I mean the sticker probably doesn't help because it is increasing the amount of material in between here. That's probably causing it to like not hold together. Hopefully like plastic cement not going to damage the thing here. Alright. That's the head. Yeah, the chest got the head. So randomly we start doing the, I'm guessing, shield here. That was a characteristic of these older things, older HG kits. These days you usually start with the body, like head, well, body, head, arms, or arms, head, and then leg, waist, and leg. And then you do assemble, and then you do the weapons. But this one has you do the weapons in the middle. Alright, E1, and then A24. So we need A4, A5, A3, A2, A19 times 2, maybe. Yeah, A19 and A27. Okay, so and then these ones, 2, 3, 4, 5, and A27. The verniers here. Vernier, as we're supposed to call them. But I won't tell if you don't. So, mostly the surface is possible here. Did I miss one? Yeah, I think I missed one. There we go. So that's for A. I'm just looking at the various parts here, so just kind of getting all the parts off. So, oh, I forgot A6. Just right there. That's for A. So on run of B, I need it's B1 and B2 together. Alright, so B9, B1, B2, B3, and B17, which is not on this thing. So all of B4 and B5. So all of this. Okay. A long cannon. And then B15, yeah I do. And B17, it's right there. Do I need B? Probably not. Well, we shall see. This seems to be folding the shield or something. Some of these parts kind of twisted inside the box. Maybe B4? Don't seem so. Okay. These are the B's. This cannon kind of flopping about a bit. Alright. So I can build this one already. So this is the shield, or maybe satellite dish, or back bit. Seems like a number 3. Just add a bit of a twist there. And just a tiny bit of a twist. So you go in through one certain way, whichever way that is. Figure this out, I guess. There's only a certain way you can go in. There we go. And of course, it's recommended to use a little bit of cement to kind of make this fit. So we need B17, which is this thing. It's an actual handle for once. I don't think that's gonna actually be used as a handle though. Sorry, just decorative. I don't think it's gonna have fingers that are gonna go under there. Okay, you go in there. Goes in the whole way though. Weird. Okay. Wait, there's a certain. Is there a certain orientation to this? I don't know. Seems it's like supposed to slide into something. Anywho, let's keep going. So that's the shield bit thing, missing something. We'll figure it out in a minute. Then just do this. Get those nubs off a little bit. As much as possible. without breaking anything. It's like not applying pressure, just rubbing. Should be enough to like get rid of the imperfections without affecting larger flat surfaces. Alright, so then this goes on to that. These are all 2 millimeters. So give it a twist, and 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 another twist. So then, no ball caps on there. Okay, wait, hold on. You need this first. Or do I do this next? I think this one rotates, so just get this. Any nubs here that are going to be in the way of rotation, not these though. Alright, so hold it like so. First one goes here and then clips on there. Alright, and then this goes on here like so. There's a nub. Sorry about that, fixing the title for a second there. Thank you to Christoph Nolog. Pointing that up. Yep. Sorry about that. It was left over from the last stream. I did a non-scale kit, which used which was non-scale, and this remembers the title from the last stream, so I just accidentally left that in there. And do you fit in? Slides right in. There you go. Nice and easy. You can always rotate this, I think. Okay, does it rotate? Not much. It does not rotate. Alright, ignore that then. It doesn't want to move. I thought it would rotate. I guess not. These ones probably need, yeah, these need stickers on them. I'm not gonna apply those just yet. If you can avoid, like if there's stuff that I can apply later on from the outside, unlike the head over there, which required stickers to be on the inside. Probably better just to paint these instead of trying to stick these. It doesn't quite fit anymore. But yeah, high grade doesn't necessarily mean 1 to 144. So there are like 1 to 550 high grade kits out there. Well, 160 high grade, but yeah, usually Gundams, mobile suits, in the Gundam series will be 1 to 144. Alright, so then A4 and A5. Oh, forgot that. Yeah, let's join these together. 2 millimeters. Okay, just a twist and a twist and a twist here to hopefully make this slide in. There you go. Slides right in. So just make sure there's no nubs. When you cut these, they sometimes expand or get squished horizontally, so there's like slight just turn it so it kind of matches the curve. This one's flat, so that's fine. And C6, whichever way it goes, that way. And this should, there you go. Try to hide the nub. Oh, failed, I guess. Just press this down without trying to break it. Alright, so then, did I get B15? Yes, I did. Get the nubs on these as well, just quick. This sharp nippers, single bladed ones, you will be able to get the parts off quite cleanly. It's like very minimal like nubs, but still just a little bit sometimes. More 2 millimeter holes. Stuff inside here. There we go. Probably need some glue to hold it all in place. This goes holding it this way, something like this. On either side. We have the shape cannon here. Just so that might be able to take it apart a bit easier later on. There you go, slides right in. This is your cannon. A bit floppy, but it will do. Alright. Now, C1 seems to be this whole thing now. I'm guessing these are back pieces, so this, all of these, I guess. C1, C9, C14, C16, what? This, that one, all of this thing, all of these and this, and that's it. Okay, so all of these and these two. All right. And then these things in the middle. Alright, so this and these two go together. 2mm, yeah. I'm gonna drill the entrances to these pegs a bit just to make them come apart easier later if I need to take it apart and clean it more or do anything else with it. Alright, so let's figure out which one goes where. Seems to be this and this. Join them together. Kind of just close up. There you go. No, let's ignore this for now. Can clean it up later. There's no poly caps in the middle. Just do a quick check there. Alright, there you go. And then this one goes folded like this. Put a 19 in the middle here. A19 again. And then not the, so hold it like this. It is some knobs here. So goes this way. C6 and C7. It should only fit a certain way. I'm assuming that worked. And it wasn't. And they are somewhat identical, so I'll be okay. If it's not, I can always pull it out. Alright, so listen this. These are knobs. To put the veneers in there, you might need the help with this, or this rather. So just put this in there and push it. You put it on there, kind of to guide it. And I probably should have cleaned that a little bit, but that looks good enough. Small thrusters. Now, polycap in. Polycap in, which is not like this. Like it out like easily. These are rounded sprues here. They are meant to make it easy to take parts off the runners. So this fairly clean. Goes in there first with a rounded bit pointing outwards. No, wait. The rounded bit pointing inwards. Where's the guide? If you can't guide it, then just use that thing here. And press it in. All the way in. Same thing with the other guy. Oh, come on. And you press. All the way in. There we go. These are also 2 millimeters here, so just a little bit of twist. Just the opening so that it won't stick too much. We can take it apart. There's no orientation to this thing, fits with it away. There we go. The screws on the nubs aren't too bad. I mean, they are a little bad, but not horribly bad. Just trying to pick up the piece so it don't take too long. You can always come back. I mean, the first assembly is used to make sure like you kind of made sure like all the parts fit, and if there's any kind of nub that is really gonna be in the way of things fitting together, you can always get those out. So which way do you go? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. There's no up or down to this thing. This one, I guess. Whichever one you want. There you go. Twist. Yeah. It goes up and down, forward and backward, whichever way. Okay, there's that. Alright, so I guess we could have put these on already. I guess we'll do that later. So, now we do the arms, or I think the legs. They seem to be the arms. Alright, D 14. Choose this one, or a D. Do we do both of them at the same times? I guess we can. 5, 4, 11, 10. Okay. So these, 1, 2. Nope, these are the legs. Or are these the arms? D14, 15, 13, 1, 2, 3. These two, so this whole thing. I guess these and these, or not. Alright, so this whole thing essentially. For our arms. Looking ahead, maybe show anything else. D6. Yeah, this whole thing. Alright, let's do it. There we go that way. The very large screws, so cut slowly. Although I don't know if it makes any difference if you cut fast or cut slow. It probably does. Randomly does, depending on how the plastic was molded. Alright, this part for the arms. We also need anything from E. Need B. We need A. We need B. Cheers. B1. 4. 7. 19. 5. So all of these. Okay. So we have free hands. These are like very big hands for like Gundam sized mobile suit for that scale. Very big fingers. These are like Xeon fingers. I feel like this is a Federation suit though. Or is it like on its own side? Can't remember how many sides there were on the Zeta Gundam story. They're from Jupiter, so I don't know. Just think about it, Jupiter's like very far away. And at least HG, like Universal Century, they were very realistic about travel in the solar system. It's gonna take a while to get to reach Jupiter. A26, A8, and A10. 26, 10, and 8. So these and these. Look ahead, figure out which parts you need, where they are on the runner, and just try to like move your nippers in a way that minimizes loss of time. Alright. Why do I need D20? Did I miss this by any chance? Yeah, I did. I missed it on the shield over there. Suspiciously round thing that seems to fit that hole in the shield that I forgot. Let me just do that one here. Round seesaw motion here to like get in the curve. Because this is gonna fit inside a hole and you want nubs on the edges to be in the way. Oops. I have an apron installed now so that I can catch any tray. This is a, yeah, probably just like very slightly fill out those holes. There you go. Nice looking shield here. I like this shield. The older like Gundams had, I mean, older molds had like fairly decent designs, I feel. Okay, I need F2 and F1. Oh, this is different? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's start with this one. I feel like if I pull too hard, those are gonna get ripped. Start with this arm and do the other arm. Yeah, the rubber part is a nice touch. But the actual conduit, it's flexible. A quick polish all around. Sure this one, because this is gonna fit, I feel. On an edge. Okay. Alright, let's see. So we need something which looks like this. Okay. Pre-roll this a bit. And polycap E. 2 of these. Alright, let me just get these as well. Just put them. What if I just rip it off? No, I can. Just rips up right off. You don't need to use nippers. Although it probably gotta be cleaner if you use nippers. Let's put these over here. Polycap E goes into this here with the flat side pointing out and away. You make sure that this fits in here like so, and you over there actually you over there. This one fits in like so. This is nice, very nice. Okay, and then join this together. Normally, like I think in later, yeah, they stopped using rubber parts. I guess because this kind of melts. I'm probably not overthinking, but like I feel like these might melt. Okay, and also need to clean these up a bit. This might melt on the high temperature. Like if you leave them out in the sun, supposedly, like that, this might kind of melt to like stretcher or something. Okay, that's one part. Let me do the same on the other side. Shrink it. Get this knob here and this knob here, which goes under the rubber part. It's going to give it accessible. So I get it first, and the other one. There you go. Right under my nose, probably. Unless I forgot. Yep, I forgot to get it off the runner. There it is. Trade these a little bit. And polycap E pointing outwards. And yeah, should be fine. But the rubber is a nice touch still. I like it. They approve. Well, I mean, I guess it's hard to color the rubber than it is. Although, back in the, learned this recently, but like tires used to be white or beige or pale, so it should have been somewhat easy to stain them, tint them, or some such. So I don't know if this is causing the issue, or is it the polycap? But yeah, you can just press these together. A dot of cement closes the gap permanently, holds it in place. If there's a little bit of a gap here, it might be the rubber. I don't think it's the rubber. The rubber is like very soft, and that's not what's pushing these apart here. It's not connecting all the way. Okay, so these giant things here, shoulder, whatchamacallits, for no reasons. If this was walking in the forest, would be caught up in all the trees. Yeah, and then eventually, I mean, they switched to rubberized plastic, I guess, but they eventually like I've built more recent kits that it was just like hard plastic. And if you build RG kits, it's just a spring with like hard plastic parts on top, which is more like a conduit, I guess. Okay, let's try joining these together. Oh, these are 2mm holes, like most of them are, I guess. So this is just so I can take it apart easily later on. Oh, this is what I'm telling myself. This is 1.5mm. Those standard hole sizes for. Okay, so hold it like so. And try to figure out which part it is that I'm using. This would be this one. So join it together. Try not to clip that, pinch that thing in here in the middle. Get I think I got this one. Get the little slither of a nub that sometimes creeps in the middle. There you go. Slides right on. We need this thing over here. And clip. Same thing on the other arm. Outside towards the where the rubber is. Okay. Join it together. Just make sure it is. Okay. And another clip. These are the shoulders, I think. I hope. I got right, maybe. Alright, so that's that. So then B what? What number are I? B4. One of these. These are the same, so just put this on here already. And then for this one we do quick twist here, quick twist there, a quick twist here, and a quick twist there. Now polycap H, however you pronounce it. There was a, looked like a construction, I think it's from Gundam Origin, like an orange construction looking vehicle, which is a mobile suit, but it looked like a labor from Patrol Labor, which had like very like lots of rubber tubings, not tubings, like rubber connections and what, similar to this one. That was also fun and different. I can just put this in here, I guess. I should put this in later. Well, might fit better in here, so let's just do that. Let's put this in here. There we go. So what else? I need another polycap, maybe? Polycap I. Oh, you're supposed to do that. Okay. You're supposed to put the red part in. Polycap I. Actually, just put this all on the same side so I don't confuse what I'm doing with the rounded part or the bevel part pointing outwards. Alright, and then you just connect these together. What the hell is this? Oh, it's just some shavings. Alright, so wait, this one goes on this one. Slides right on. Nice and easy. Just gives us a little quick polish here. Same thing on this side, nice and easy, hopefully. Alright. Well, sort of. Nice and easy. More or less. So, and then this thing, this part here. Let's join these two together. So, that's a nice interlocking thing here. I guess this is for holding the shield or something. And let's do some hands. Figure out which part is which part. No. You. Maybe. There we go. Just toss them around. One of them is supposed to match. Guess this is for a gun hand, but doesn't really have a trigger finger. It's a nice thing. Like you can kind of see the ball joint of each finger here. It's a nice detail. I'll clean it up properly later. But now it's good enough. Just give me an idea what the hands look like. Yeah, quite big hands. I mean, I don't know. Like, it might be standard. They look kind of big. Kind of large. Alright, so now I guess this decides which arm goes where. So you go in here, assuming this is the other hand here. Put this on there. There. Oh, it's like recessed inside the little arm thing here. That's nice. That's not bad. I like this design. Well, I mean, it depends. They use their hands for punching, which is probably not a good idea. Like, if you think about it for a second, you shouldn't be using something with so many articulations and moving parts to be punching or anything. Alright, arms. That took a minute. How long did that take? Probably a while. Okay, so we got the arms. And now, finally, let's just fold this so I can move it. So finally we have, this is probably for the chest. Did I miss that by... Yeah, I feel like these are supposed to go in here somehow, but... Okay, well, that's probably on the waist. Okay, so I did both arms at the same time, so that way we got this far. There's one assembly part you can do here where you, where do you go? Oh, in here. So that would go in here. And so on and so forth, but I'm not going to assemble it just yet. I'm just going to leave those alone for the time being. This is going to stay where it is. I'm going to finish the legs and then we're going to do the rest. Okay, so we're making good time, I think. Alright, so where are we? Assembly and C12, which is over there. So I can probably just like nip everything off right now, because there's not a lot of parts left on the runners, and it's mostly just the legs. So it's not good. It's gonna be difficult to like. I'm not gonna confuse the parts, so I can just get all of them off the runners. Alright. These I don't like. They're on an angled surface, curved surface, angled surface. I don't like those. Or sprues. Alright, let's get this little thing off here. Is wait, this is C. Yep, this is C. Tiny part here, probably hiding a hole that is used for the action base. So just put all the C's in a pile. This will be a pile of C. Did I get all of it? I think I did. If not, let's come back. Get the rest of A's. It's gonna be a pile of A. That's a giant ass nub here. Oh, sprue. Mildly annoying. There's like a 3mm limit for these, but this is recommended. Most like sharp nippers, they can't really handle like thick cuts. It's only very small cuts. Single bladed ones. Even double bladed ones, I don't think they're supposed to be used for. Large cuts. And this one's in an annoying position here. Did I get all of it? I did. Yep, and it's not lined up. Okay, hopefully this did the trick. This is the pile of A. Pile of A, got all the parts, okay. This is A, this is C. Should get B. Very few parts left on this one. Oops. All C. All B, I mean. A, B, C. You are E. Just get the whole thing. Like D first. This is D. These are all leg parts, mostly. Very large screws on these things. And tangled. So the angle one is very large. That's what she said. Think about it. Okay, that was D. Okay, I didn't mix this with it, but it's cool. We shall figure it out. They're all the same color, it's kind of hard to. Okay, so last, well, almost last runner. There's a whole pile of those weird tubing things. You can save some time just like by nipping everything rather than having to look at parts one by one. And it just becomes a big pile of Legos. or just sort through. This is the Zen part, I guess. Well, it's almost over now, but this is a relaxing part. Just getting these parts off. Hopefully these don't fly off. Very small. A tragedy if they fell on the ground. No, there you go. It's all of you. Pile V. And I'm just going to get these ones too because we're going to need them in a second anyway. Alright, so don't know why some of them are large, some of them are small. Large screws, small screws. Pick one. Preferably, everything should be just small screws. That's what is easy to cut. Leave the smaller nub behind. And should be preferably on a flat surface. Some things that can be somewhat hidden once assembled. That would be ideal. Maybe they could design all their parts that way. They just don't. Alright, so I'll know whatever this was, B2. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need nippers anymore, but just in case, keep it somewhere. Okay. Alright. So we're now at step 18, which is probably no clue. Alright, ABC, file C, A20, C12, A25, ABCD, D23, C8. C8 looks like this. Alright. Quick clean. In there. 2mm. Open those up. You probably need to clean. Alright, so you go in there easily. All right. And then D23 slides on here. Okay, just to make this easier. Get those knobs out because they are gonna interfere with the thing. Let's try there's some things in there that make it hold on tighter to the thing, to the peg. Have you? But I don't want those. Actually, prefer it was a bit loose. That way I can remove it later. There we go. Slides on. All right, slides on. Get those parts here. Those little nubs that are going to be inside the gap. Alright, so then connects to this here. It's a bit of a, yeah, bit of a nub on this thing. Left over still. And there we go. Whatever this is. No clue. Alright, and then A20, which would be not this one, but this one. So A20, A21, that's the other one. We need F6, which is this thing. And just rip it right off. Alright, so you go into where? It goes into this way, I guess. Just a little bit of a twist. Get rid of this nub here. It's probably gonna interfere with the fit. Okay. Alright, so you put these together. And hold it like so. Where's that supposed to go? Doesn't really explain anything. Like this? What? Oh, right. Like so. What was I looking at? Like this. And then we need E3. This thing. And E2, which is this thing. So E3, E2, E6. Just polish this, polish that. These are all internal parts and how to slide. Well, not exactly internal, but you have to slide into place. So, quick thing here. Twist, 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 twist. Okay, so goes on to again, twist, twist, very slight twist. So you go on to there, try to hold it so it doesn't fall off, or doesn't get ripped really. Should go like this, and fits into this little receptacle there. There we go, nice and easy. And I feel like this is supposed to go up for the thing. Yeah, it does. Goes through here, shown in the picture. I don't know, it's supposed to be like, oh, we shall see. Yeah, that's how it goes. And then this goes, no, really? No, like this. This is for the, I'm assuming that's for the, what you call it? The action base. So you can cover that. This is a, I mean, it depends on when or how cheap they go, but like, I feel like older kits give you a little cover for the action base hole. If you're not using the action base, you just get a little cover for it. It's a thing that's not done really anymore. So push this together. There's a little bit of a overflow there. Very slight, but it may prevent it from fitting snugly. Although a drop of plastic cement probably melt all that together. There you go. Now, that's the waist, is it? No, it's not. This part goes onto here. Seems like it should rotate, but it does not. We did this already. This is the waist. Alright. So now the feet. E7. A, B, no, A7. No, E7. A, B, C, D. Oh, there you go. Just tiny little things. E7, A11, A12. And these are supposed to have a little yellow strip on them. Alright, so slight twist, just a little bit of a twist. Get these giant nubs off. Like even without applying pressure, it's still going to remove the small parts. It's just a matter of like learning how to. Hello. Sorry, didn't check your it. Yeah. I occasionally get a bit too engrossed over there, to concentrating too much on what I'm doing, so I miss on the chat messages. But yes, hello. How are you doing? Stay a while and listen. Subscribe if you feel like it. Just experimenting with a new time slot. That doesn't work. Probably go back to the old ways. What does this even do? No, wrong way. Alright, so we have these weird claw-like looking things here on the tip. And then we shall need D2120. Okay, hold up now. That's not exactly what we need. PCC. Bulk FC, which is these two things. I hold it like so. Bulk cap, the beveled edge goes there. And just a twist on all these 2mm holes there. That just joins together. Just check around. We need fending nubs there. There you go. Nice and easy. Same thing on this side. Yeah. Get in there. Out. Did the other one have a ball cap that I missed? Nope. Alright. So that, yeah. This large gap there is probably caused by nubs. Not. Or it could just be the plastic being deformed, I guess. That's a very slight inconvenience. Alright, so we need these things. I'm just going to put those on later because I feel they're going to be in the way of fitting things. Alright. Now B 13, 14. Wait a second. Oh, there it is. Try to launch nubs on this thing. Rub it quickly. Two millimeter holes again. It's like every single one of those is like a 2mm. Most of them are 2mm holes. So just a quick twist. And now we need PCJ goes into Y. I guess they have, well, they have a standard sheet of ball cap, so they have to, these are normally used for like arms and stuff. The stick isn't being used for anything. Okay, needs to go over the hole here. And this is one, and this is a two. Alright. Nice how the rounded bits here are kind of line up with these. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Trying to reach the mythical 1000 subscribers someday. Every subscriber helps if you find what I'm doing at all interesting. Alright, this is supposed to go there, I forgot. This is not fitting at all. Did I? Oh, there we go. That's some weird feet. Seriously. There's a weird toe here, which wiggles. Well, not wiggles, but it moves. It's a weird looking feet. Unusual. That's what we are looking for. We like unusual. Can't just build RX-72s all day long. You get bored easily, so you need like different looking mobile suits, interesting designs, unexpected things. Let me just get a bit lower. See if I get slightly out of frame. Yeah. We're almost over. So these are the feet. I'm not gonna put these on just yet. They're gonna get in the way. Start with these. Ball cap N. Ball cap B. Ball cap B. Ball cap F. And then hold up. And is rounded. Okay. F is the thing. So then we take E13, E14. Should be these. E13, E14. E9, E10. So just twist, 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 a twist, a twist, and a twist. Same thing. Twist everything. This 2mm drill bit. Very useful tool to have when you're doing Gunpla. Alright, let's see. So this goes like so. These two holes point forward, this one hole points backward. Okay. There you go. Same deal on the other side, so holes like this. Two holes and two pegs in front, I mean. One peg in the back. Did I? I think I did. Wait a second. we get any nubs, it might cause interference. And there we go. Which is which, I don't know. Now, hole gap in. Why though? Push through there. Just turn this way. Push in all the way. Same for the other one. With a curved and pointing inside. Okay. And then PCB, look at B, goes in here and in here. And then this over here. That over there. Sorry, this one over here. And 2mm twist. 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 Just a twist. Minor twist. Same thing on this one over there. Trying to escape. Alright, so then we join these together. Try. Oh, one of the large nubs here, but nothing we can handle. That should do it. Can come with a drop of plastic cement later on. Let's fix all this into place. Alright, so quite long legs on this thing. This goes on there. Goes on there. Alright. That's what I guess. Then this one goes on here. Goes on here. This is D18 and whatever the opposite is. These ones go on here. There's some things involved here, some stickers, but you can easily get these, remove these later on and just add them, paint as the preference should be. Now on the back we have this thing, so let me just give this a twist, 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 2mm and then 3mm. Alright, so then this goes on the back here. Easy peasy. That holds everything together. Nice. There's some nubs, but it's nice how it's like fits here. Very nice. So we're not done yet completely. Put the feet on there, here. Quite large sheet. This goes on here, so I didn't do it earlier, I mean, because it would be getting in the way. So this goes like this, goes into here, and goes like so. Not caring about the nubs anymore. We're in the last stretch. Alright, so these would be the legs. Okay, so I think we're pretty much almost. Let me just do these. Okay, fine. They're not exactly fitting. These are the remainder. How long have I been at this? Two hours and something. Connect all of these things together. Don't even care about the nubs. We'll do these later. For the time being. Alright, for the time being, we just gigantic nubs. But can't get rid of them easily, so. Hold up. No. Two more. Slide right in. There you go. And then, finally, we do the assembly. So we start with the legs. We find the hips. Connect. Assuming this is the front. Pop this on here. This fell off, but oh well. This is different. Very different from the usual. Yeah, gigantic feet. Well, alright, and then chest goes through here. There's a little thing here that prevents it from spinning, like moving out of thing too much. So you put this in the nipples there. What? The nipples, really? That's what it looks like. So yeah, look at that. Actually, this is a bit creepy. Okay. I am a bit creeped out. Yeah, look at that. It is quite tall. It's already like the size, like the height of a usual HD kit is about this size. So it's already taller than these. Okay, so now the arms. One on here. Do me a T-pose there. Alright. T-pose. Go back further. And let's put these on. Where do you go? These are the side skirt thingies. Goes like this with a larger part behind there. There's a very tall guy there. And these things go in the chest like so. And the head connects to there. Look at that thing. Alright, we're not done yet. There's these things, I don't know where they would go. Where do you go? Oh, store in the shield. If you're not using them, you put them in the shield. So. Hold up. There you go. Like this. Good enough. And then, oh, right, this is for the shield. So there's a little notch thing. Actually, well, so it goes like that. And then, it's actually, well done. There we go. Turn this a bit. Still T-posed. It's nice how like you move the head and the things slide in and out a bit. Same thing with the nipples. That's what they are. That's what it looked like to me. The nipples and those weird tentacles coming out of the nipples. This is turning into hentai quickly. This one, I guess, goes over there. Let's try to get the whole thing in frame here. Alright, so then we take these. It's getting huge, gigantic, enormous looking thing. So we just slap these on here, I guess. Which way? Whichever way fits, I guess. This is not a small. Well, it fell down. Oh, just it's safer down there. It's not gonna fall down any further. Alright, so you get the remaining okay, hold on. I think it's on the wrong side. Right, so it should be like this. Not sure what these are for, but they don't look like bits, they look like funnels. Just regular cannons, which are kind of fanned out. I guess they're supposed to like move a bit, probably, but they don't. Not in this configuration, so. What if I swap these out? That's just how far it goes before coming off over there. It is symmetrical, so I don't know. Well, we'll see. And then we just figure out how to get these on here, on the back. Seems to be a bit back heavy. Alright, this is a giant. This is not a small HG kit. Look at this. Alright, get out of your T-pose. Like so. Look at you. Cool. That's a bit too big to be the frame. Yeah, it is quite tall compared to like another. Okay, I guess we got all of them. All the parts are assembled. You have an optional, I guess, thing here to hold. You get 2 beam sabers, you're going to get only 1 beam saber hand though. Oh, and fell off. Yeah, there's still lots of stickers left, which I didn't apply to everything, but I mean, this is just the first step. Build it. You'll see how you like it. Alright, so now the review section. Let's just clean up a little bit. It's quite large and hard to like. So done building, now the review. So this was the PMX-001 Palace Athene Jupitoris prototype mobile suit. This is 1:144 scale. High grade by Bandai. This is a Universal Century kit, Universal Century Mobile Suit from Zeta Gundam. This is number 60 in the SGUC lineup. And yeah, we just finished building it. At least like the first build of it. It is not a small kit, not a small mobile suit. It's like quite large. It says 20 meters tall, which makes it about like 5 meters, 20, so 8, I think. Hold on. How big did this thing say it is? 27.4 meters tall. Most Gundams are like 15. Most mobile suits are like 15 something meters tall. Let me find some sort of size comparison here. Alright. This is Char's Zaku. This is a real grade Zaku, although it's missing its thing here. I just noticed that. It's a little bit missing. Can't really tell. Probably fell. Where it is, I was storing it first for a while. Okay, so this is like size comparison. Let's try to get as far as possible. Try to get this to focus. Alright. I mean, I'm trying. Oh, hello, loose leaf. I'm trying like a new time slot. I don't know if you ever followed my other stuff. It's usually like 9 p.m. Eastern time, US. So anyway, we're building the Palace Athene PMX-001 Jupitoris prototype mobile suit from Zeta Gundam G Universal Century 060. So that's the number of the kit. And we're comparing it with a regular sized mobile suit, which is about 15-ish. I mean, this is 15, so not exactly twice, but I'm guessing it takes it's supposed to be 27 meters tall, so it's like from here to here probably. I'm gonna do a review of this thing. This is an SG kit from 2006. Yeah, it is huge. It's not a small thing. It's like on them. Really, I mean, they had very different. Yeah, it's a bit fiddly at this bit. I don't know how I don't know if I like this. This backpack thing is kind of fiddly. Oh yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's start a review. So, the first thing, so rubber parts on this thing, which is nice. Okay, this is already falling off. I'm just gonna. These bits, yeah, quite fiddly. Definitely need to be glued on. First thing, yeah, rubber parts. Like often you see things with conduits, and they kind of just cheat out and just put hard plastic where the conduits are, or try to design the stuff from the get-go so that you don't need any kind of connection, any kind of thing. So it's like rubberized parts. I think those are supposed to be a different color. They are shown to be. Oh, they are black. Never mind. I thought they'd be different colors, but they are black in the thing. So yeah, you have, for some reason, tentacles coming out of the nipples here. These look like nipples. You can't argue with that. It has like the man from Jupiter has some weird taste. Yeah. And yeah, it goes into the crotch, as it does, I guess. So it's a very creepy mobile suit, but still nice. But yeah, it's I guess this is the hatch. That's where he goes in. It doesn't twist all the way, obviously, because you don't want this to come out. It has huge legs, which is nice. Okay, I need to get rid of all these because I can't really view the thing with all these in the way. Has huge things mounted on the back, which is probably the reason why I bought this. I thought this was cool looking at the time. I was young and naive. But yeah, these go on the back. These are the backpack parts. I have to like... The camera is actually very far away from the parts because this thing is so huge. It's surprising, like for a... This is not a thick box. This is a regular... But it is somewhat large, I guess. But it just kind of fans out quite a bit. So let me just get rid of this. You get some weird double cannon thing here, which I think this is supposed to... Not, but it does not. I think this was supposed to like fold out, but it does not. Or triple cannon thing here. You have a nice shield, which is not bad. I mean, the size, the shape, the design, I don't mind it. I like it. It has little holder things for the beam saber handles there, which is quite good. It's not bad, like for a kit from 2006. But then again, like the HGC lineup in the beginning had like very, very good. I mean, they usually have very good designs. Shoulder has a decent range of motion back and forth, which is nice. Head is a bit of a bobble thing. Again, head has like tentacles coming out of it. Well, weird whiskers things down into the chest. Not sure why. You have the mono eye in there. These are meant to be threatening looking things, I guess. There's lots of stickers I haven't used, but this is just the first build. Anyway. Let me get a look at these legs there. So the legs are... Okay, heads come off. Come on, get the head back on the neck. Alright, anyway. So, you have the skirt here, which kind of moves a bit with the legs. What do we have as a range of motion? Fairly good. It does not... Almost like a... Yeah, leg-wise. These are like the very long legs. They're almost the size of a... If I compare it to Char's Staku there, it's like almost, yeah. The legs are the same length as a normal mobile suit. And yeah, the legs have like this interesting thing here, supposedly, where it's like supposed to be a talon kind of thing to grab things, which is quite threatening looking things. Has a weird little toe thing, which I kind of appreciate here. Not bad range of motion on the legs. But yeah, the main interesting part, like it's a weird looking suit. It's not like your regular. It's not a. This is not a GM. This is not your grandpa's GM. Although they're kind of around the same generation, I guess. Yeah, you have a bit more rubber parts in here, which is a nice touch. They could have done this as hard plastic. Nobody would have noticed. But you have a little bit of like rubber here. I'm not sure, like I feel like the rubber might be like vulnerable to like UV light. Unless it's vulcanized, then it's like fine, but it's a bit soft. It came off, it was like, I basically ripped off these floppy runners easily. So I hope it's vulcanized, that way it's like, it'll be safe from UV exposure. But I don't know, it seems fine. I mean, it's been in a box for like several years and it comes out fine. It's nice movement here, so it goes in and out of the nipple if you're into that sort of thing. But yeah, nice motion on the arms, shoulders, things here. Well, this is just a split around angle. The hands are quite big. I thought they were kind of big when I saw them in the runners, but it makes sense when you compare to the size of the thing, which is like, it is definitely taller. It is similar to the O, which is another. The O is another gigantic. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. These mobile suits are piloted by the man from Jupiter. That's what it's called. So Jupiter is being the largest planet. You have the largest mobile suits. Let me see here. Okay. This is VO, which is another mobile suit piloted by the man from Jupiter. This one is also piloted by the man. These guys are from Jupiter, and it is quite large. This is an HG kit also. It had some nice, very interesting designs here with the. Well, I'm not going to do a re-review of this. You can watch the. I made another live stream building this one, so you can watch that one, or jump to the end to like get the review. But yeah, this is also from probably the same guy, and he is from Jupiter, which is the largest planet, like I said. And yeah, they make very big mobile suits. This one has a weird gnome hat, but we won't talk about his gnome hat. He's sensitive about it. Yeah, very interesting suit, very interesting looking, nice looking. Probably needs a bit of finish, I guess. Some painting required, of course. I mean, not required, but it make it look nicer. There's supposed to be a yellow band that goes all the way down here, but I think they do give you stickers for those. Hold up. Yep. Yeah, they do have stickers. I think that's what all these yellow stickers are for. Orange stickers. They put the band on the thing. But yeah, once you polish this up, glue anything that needs to be glued using rubber, like plastic cement, and clean it up properly. I think it's going to be a nice looking kit. I don't think there's a master grade version of this. If there was, I don't think might not be necessarily worth to get it unless you really like this design. But yeah, decent mobile suit, decent kit. I think it's definitely worth it. These are from 2000. Yeah, this one's from 2006. So if you buy it on HLJ, it's probably out of stock, but you will get it like at the MSRP price if you back order it. And it is a very nice kit to have. It's not unfun to build. It was okay. How long did I take? I think around 2 hours to build this. And I'm out of frame. Where are you? I think I need to get closer. I don't know if I need to get closer or further away. Am I too far? Alright. But yeah, very nice kit, very fun. Very different designed, I'll say that. Especially those weird things. Yeah, the man from Jupiter has a weird taste. Like here, he has hands coming out from under the skirt. Rather, as in Japan, you would have like hands lifting skirts. This one, the skirts lift the hand, or whatever. It's basically some weird stuff going on here. Oh, did I lose it? No, wait. This is how it's supposed to look. Alright, yeah. Super weird. It is the man from Jupiter. Alright, so that's it, I think. Okay, let me just put the whole thing back. And I'm gonna do an outro, I guess. This is a quite long thing. Also the size of a... This doll is a regular mobile suit here. Alright, so we're done here. We're gonna put this together, and we're gonna exit graciously. Thank you anyone who's still watching, who watched throughout. Please subscribe if you haven't. Trying to reach us out 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, the next goal being 300. It's a bit far away, but we'll get there. Which way do you go? Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Really? Oh, right, okay. These are these backpack things. Well, not backpack. I don't know. I don't think those are bits. Man from Jupiter, I think, is a new type. So he pilots new types. Usually will have mobile suits with like weird features. So this goes like this. I don't know how is it supposed to look. Just like that, I guess. So you go there on your arm. Like with everything on, it's like doesn't have a huge amount of options. There you go. Actually, let me just get this on here. All right, so that's one and a two. Trying to find the right distance and angle for this thing. And you have to focus it. Okay. And your things are going off. Let's try to find the pose on the box. Nope. It's Noodle comes out. Noodle on the thing. Head. It's a bit fiddly on occasion. Let's try to turn the head that way. That way, I guess. This away, that way. Okay, how do you look? Okay. So I'm going to do my exit here. So thank you all for watching, whoever watched, whoever joined, whenever you join. It's fine if you're joining late. Please consider subscribing as usual. This was the PMX-001 Palace Athene from Zeta Gundam. Mobile suit piloted by the man from Jupiter. I keep saying that because it's funny to say. He is the man from Jupiter, and he is weird. He's a new type, and very weird. I decided he's weird. I don't know if he's actually weird. He's probably very normal, but we'll say he's weird. So, let's try to get a lower angle. Maybe further away. I don't know how far this is going to extend. That's probably weird. Let's go back. Okay, whatever. This is good enough. Alright, so yeah, thank you for watching, anybody. Loose Leaf, thank you for joining. Yourself for pointing out the issue with the title, and yeah. So there you are. Palace Athene, 1/104 scale, HUC 60, and yep, there we go.